a preview of the CAD Translator 8.0 by Moldplus SA for Mastercam. Upon installation of the product, you will have two new tabs created in Mastercam. One is the CAD Tree tab, and the other is the VeriSurf MBD tab. Upon attempting to import files into Mastercam, the following formats are supported with the CAD Translator. You can import CATIA V6, which are specifically 3D XML formats, CATIA V5, part files and assemblies, CATIA V5 CGR format, CATIA V4, the various formats. You have NX format, Pro-E format, JT, and STEP format. The CATIA V6, V5, NX, Pro-E, and STEP are supported with MBD data. You can import 2D views and 3D views that are supported by the VeriSurf MBD product. Importing a supported CAD format. In this case, the CATIA V5 file will import the CAD geometry as well as any relevant feature tree information available in the CAD file. You can review the CAD tree and access the information you need. Under the MBD 2D views, all the captured views that were created in CATIA V5 are imported and neatly organized under this node. Clicking on any of the captured names will display the relevant views. If you wish to create an image capture of this particular 2D view, you can click on the screen capture icon and you quickly get a 2D image capture of that particular view. In addition to the 2D MBD views that are imported and populated on the CAD Tree tab, the VeriSurf MBD tab is also populated with the 3D MBD views. With this, you have full access to utilizing this MBD imported data with all the VeriSurf products for inspection and verification. If you look at the captured views, you click on any of the captured views. Once again, the items are displayed relative to the captured view. The VeriSurf MBD product offers a lot of powerful features in addition to importing the tolerancing and dimensioning and displaying them under the relative nodes or parts. Clicking on a particular tree node, right-clicking, selecting Highlight MBD will display the associated geometry related to the dimension or tolerance. You can edit or modify or move the MBD data. And on top of that, if you wish to create any MBD tolerancing, you can do that also on any Mastercam model or the existing model. With the combination of importing the 3D MBD views and managed by the VeriSurf tab, and being able to also have the 2D views and be able to visualize any MBD data that could be either graphical or semantic, you have the best of both worlds for all the supported formats that we import the MBD data for. The CAD Translator offers a lot of powerful and time savings tools for end users while importing assembly files. In this case, opening a CATIA V5 assembly file will display a dialog that lists all the part files or the assemblies and sub-assemblies, and in addition, an image preview of the assembly or particular part file that you are selecting. Very quickly, you see the number of instances of the part that are imported and also the total count of all the entities that will be imported. You can choose to either get rid of any particular component that you wish to import or not import. And as you can see in this example, we have the piston pin assembly unchecked, meaning we do not want to import this. If you click on the imported image tab, you see that the display shows only the items that will be imported or not imported. You can do this to assemblies and sub-assemblies, or if you wish to get rid of certain entities, such as we want to get rid of any bolts that are in the part, you can search for them and simply uncheck what you don't want. So nuts and bolts, which could comprise of a large number of components that are imported that are not required for manufacturing, can quickly be eliminated from import. Here, we're only going to import 14 part instances out of a total of 18 by using the quick filtering option available in the Assembly Preview tab. Once you have determined which components you wish to import for manufacturing purposes, or as in this case, eliminated certain components to not be imported, clicking on OK will import the parts and components. Once they're imported, they are displayed in the graphical area as well as neatly populated in the CAD tree based on how the assembly was created. You have the part components and you have the sub-assemblies, and clicking on them will display the relative geometry associated to the node. The CAD tree displays a lot of useful details to help you quickly take manufacturing decisions. You can select the particular components you wish to manufacture and also determine how many instances of the same part are required for manufacturing purposes. In addition to the display, you also have a lot of useful features. You can once again use the search filter here and narrow down to specific components in the tree or sub-assembly, and also visualize only those entities. In addition to visualizing the entities, you can also right-click and you have several features and functions here. If you wish to change the color of the selection, you can do so by right-clicking and selecting to change the color. And in addition, if you wish to change the level of the selection, you can do that by entering in here and entering a new level. On top of being able to visualize and search for these instances, you can also pick on a particular component, right-click and say select all instances, and any of these instances that are available in the part in the entire assembly will be highlighted for you. Hidden entities can be managed very efficiently with this CAD translator using the CAD tree. Visiting the Settings Import tab, uncheck the option for Do Not Load Hidden Entities, and this will allow you to import any hidden entities that are available in the CAD file. They will be imported and listed in the CAD tree in a visual manner that is easily identifiable for you. If you look at the CAD tree, the entity count here, which says that 81 items are visible out of a total of 119 entities in the CAD file. A green icon indicates that certain geometries are visible, and a gray icon indicates that these are hidden geometries that were stored in the native CAD file in this particular manner. To be able to visualize a hidden entity node, click on it, right-click, and choose Unblank Selection Geometry. If the colors are not very clear, change the color of the selection, and now you notice that the hidden entities are activated in the graphics area. Show only tree selection will only display those entities in an auto-fitted manner, and disabling show only tree selection will quickly show you the geometries with the original CAD model that is visible. As you can see, there's a lot of powerful features that are available for the Mastercam user to be able to import and manage all these CAD formats that the CAD Translator by Moldplus has to offer. This concludes the preview of the CAD Translator 8.0 by Moldplus SA. Thank you for watching.